certified by WeatherRate for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Well, yesterday morning we woke up to a blanket of snow on the ground. Now what we're finding is that we're back to our winter brown across Springfield, really across just about all of the area. 36 outside right now. Here's a look at the snow so far this season. I feel like if you really kind of look back here over the last month, we've seen quite a bit of snow, or at least opportunities at snow, but it's been sort of the nickel and dime variety where you get a little bit here and you get a little bit there, and then it kind of, as you add it all up, adds up into something a bit more significant. These are the dates where we had measurable snowfall here in Springfield. In some cases, we had measurable snowfall in other locations outside of these dates. But for Springfield, these are the dates. And you can see generally it's been around an inch or a little shy of an inch. That's what we had back on Friday, officially just shy of an inch of snowfall, bringing our seasonal total to about 4 inches. Looking ahead this week, there could be some opportunities for a little bit of wintry weather, but right now, nothing significant on the horizon. As far as today's weather, melting off snow, highs today in the 40s. We made it up to 44 today in Springfield with that mix of sun and clouds. It was cloudier to the northeast up toward Rolla and Vichy, where we actually had a little bit of light snow moving through earlier today as well. Looking still at mostly cloudy skies north and east of Springfield. Meanwhile, to the west and south, it is clear. Looking northwest, we see the next system right here. This is a clipper that's going to be diving southeast across the area on MLK Day, and it will make for some cloudier weather, I think, across the area. It's not going to be a completely cloudy day, but certainly there will be a period of thicker cloud cover, I think, from about mid-morning through early afternoon. We start the day off with partly sunny to mostly cloudy conditions. The clouds will thicken up, and then it looks like by mid-afternoon we should get back to sunnier weather, not completely sunny, but sunnier weather. Also with this warm front moving into the area and winds becoming southwest and breezy, we should see a nice little warm up here over southwest Missouri and northwest Arkansas with highs generally in the 50s. Further northeast, areas from Versailles east across Rolla, it is going to stay cloudier, it is going to stay colder, and there will even be a shot at maybe a sprinkle as we work through the day on Monday. Beyond Monday, that system moves off to the east, but the cold front will push southeast across the area. We start Tuesday off with cold and cloudy conditions, and I think all in all, it's going to be a colder day than Monday. And while I do think clouds will thin out as we get into the afternoon, they're still going to be mostly cloudy. Looking at temperatures tonight, down to about 26 for the low. Here's your MLK Day breakdown. Looks like we start off at 27. We're into the mid-30s by 9, low 40s by late morning. And then once we get into some afternoon sun by mid-afternoon, we should see temperatures topping out around 50 here in Springfield. Notice the colder readings off to the northeast and the warmer readings off to the south. Also, winds will be breezy out of the southwest. Tomorrow night, we'll find partly to mostly cloudy skies, a low of 30 here in Springfield with a high of 42 on Tuesday with mostly cloudy skies. The pattern the rest of the week and into this upcoming weekend, really not too terribly exciting, at least locally. The pattern also is not favorable in terms of delivering really bitter cold air into our area. I don't see any bitter cold, at least in the cards for us locally here in the Ozarks. Temperatures will remain near to above normal. Wednesday and Thursday look to be our nicest days, and then it looks like it'll turn wet later in the weekend. Here's your 7-day forecast. Again, after a chilly day on Tuesday, low 50s on Wednesday, low to mid 50s on Thursday. Now the front will go through though Thursday, and that will usher in some colder weather as we wrap up the week. Looks like as we get into the weekend, I'm going to be watching for maybe the risk of a little bit of a light wintry mix early in the day on Sunday with some cold air in place, and then as temperatures slowly warm up, we're just going to be looking at a cold rain.
I bundled up around lunchtime today and took our dog for a walk just to get out of the house, and I will say I regretted not wearing gloves because that wind was brisk today.
And we've experienced a lot of wind here over the last several days.
We have, Jamie. Thanks. On the way here at